Hello, it's Shauna and I'm passionate about pages. This little video is an accompaniment to my blog post this week showing how I've used the Summer Vibes collection of papers and stamps to make a colour blocked layout. Have a look, it gives you some hints and tips for making an effective layout from scratch. And if you need any of the written details, be sure to check out my blog post by visiting passionateaboutpages.com. Enjoy. I had some fun with this. Everything old is new again, and there's some standard scrapbooking techniques that you've used over and over again, and they get forgotten for a while, and then you come back to them, and every time you use them, you're really happy with the results. And this is an example of that. And it's just simple colour blocking on the pages. So this section actually isn't stuck down because I've done a series of pages using this beautiful Summer Vibes collection. And I will want to put some pages in between the layouts that I've made, and so this is ideal for that because I just started with an 11-inch square. So this was actually using up some of the leftover papers after I had made my 5 layouts for my paper picnic, which is in August. The Summer Vibes picnic is in August, and so this will be like a filler page, as I said. So what you do for colour blocking is begin with your biggest elements. And so I do like to have a few 4x6 photos, and I didn't want the left and the right hand page to be mirror images of each other. I wanted them to look a little bit different. So hence I put a vertical 4x6 photo on each of them, and then a landscape one down here, and then several smaller photos. Now these ones end up needing to be trimmed down. They're not going to be a standard size photo. This one will trim down to, to 2 3/4 by 3.5, and this one will trim down to 2 3/4 by 4. Okay, but the rest of the photos are standard sizes, 3x4s and 3x3s. And then that meant then I could also have like a standard 4x4 square here. And then I simply took some leftovers and cut them into rectangles to fit them in the gaps. And that's as hard as colour blocking gets. Then you go back and you add embellishments. And so I created all my embellishments using the Summer Vibes scrapbooking stamps and thin cuts. I just think these are so fun. Okay, so the waves I stamped onto the block here, just straight onto the background paper. Oh, and do you notice I've sanded the edges of the yellow and the orange papers just to, that distressed look kind of fits with a beachy feel. Then I stamped 2 of the surfboards, this one onto glacier paper and this one onto smoothie paper. And I went over them with the shimmer brush. Can you see it's a little bit sparkly? And then I just stamped the thongs directly onto there as well. This little camera is off the stamp set. Also stamped that in black, and then I went over that with the clear shimmer brush because cameras have a bit of a sheen to them. The little beach hut I coloured with my tri-blend markers, just picked up on the colours that are in this paper set, although that blue is a much brighter blue. I started with the paler one and I just felt the house needed something to pop it, so that's why I put in that brighter blue there. And then the glasses Can you see what I've done? I've made them reflective sunglasses by using holographic paper. One of the consultants I know in America did that, and I thought that was so fun. So these are what the glasses look like if you just stamp them, and it's meant to look like the palm trees are reflected in the glasses. So I just stamped this onto a scrap piece of paper, cut the window, and used that as my pattern to then cut the holographic paper. And there you have it. So this style of page is perfect for any photo theme, and I've used stamped embellishments, but this is an awesome way to use up any leftover stickers or Cricut cuts that you have in your stash as well. And then obviously this will become my journaling space here. If that's not enough room, I will go over to either using this one or this one for some extra journaling. I hope that's inspired you a little bit. Remember, if you're interested in doing the Summer Vibes class, that's happening in August, and you'll find all the details on the post that accompanies this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.